Holy. Let me guess. Gotta go all the way over there. We must be about halfway across the Sandsea. Gotta keep heading west. Yeah, we gotta go through all of that. Damn. That's a lot. Rare game are rare monsters that pop up on occasion in area. Example, different weather effects have powerful monsters show up or defeating a certain amount of enemies. Okay. Cool. I will, gotta make sure to kill everything. Do. Okay. But sorry about that. Text message. Okay, so let's just start making our way through here. We did save. Now, I probably won't be... I'm not going to be able to get through all of this for the short amount of time that I have left with the stream today. But we'll try to get through it. We'll try to get through some of it. Never mind. Ether. Yeah, expose that defense. There we go. Yeah. So, like, I don't know, like, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what job you make certain characters, but the reason I made, like, Fran an archer was because, like, she had a bow. Balthier had a gun, so I made him a machinist. There's probably, like, better choices, but those were my my noob instincts, and I just decided to pick them as those classes. And then we made Ash a black mage, even though she probably could have been a knight. Also, Bosch could have been a knight as well. But I don't know. I mean, it's been an interesting sort of play style so far. I do know that you can get a second job later on in the game at some point, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much unless you're trying to, like, unless you've played this game before and you like want to min-max or something. Wow. Hit with the slow. I think I'm just gonna let it run out. I did buy 3 Chronos tiers, so that I could use that if I want. Ah. Treasure. So let's see, that goes somewhere. And this thing still goes down that way. Wait, how do you get over here? How do you get there? So I don't have to worry about it. I guess I'm gonna go through here and then walk this way. That way sort of thing. We currently got the OST soundtrack playing. I think I'm gonna swap over to the orchestrated here in just a moment. This music's got some nice... This game has some nice music. As generally all Final Fantasy games do. Althea. Should probably get rid of the slow.
Yeah.
Chronos tier, where you at? There you are. Each character has their attributes. Some are fast, some are slow. It doesn't matter which class you give to your characters, but if you are playing a second playthrough, I would pay attention to stats and character animations, pick accordingly on who might fit the best role. Okay. Well, that's good to know that I didn't make any horrible decisions. But yeah, if I ever do a second playthrough, for sure. Oh my... Okay, alright. I forgot I don't have a white mage. Right here. Let me see. Let's go up this way and check. For example, Balthier is slow shooting gun. Irony, right? I know. The fact that he had a gun in like the cutscenes and just on him, I figured a machinist would be good for him. But he is fast using daggers and single-handed swords and ninja blades. Wow. So when I get the opportunity to make him or add another job, I might pick something like that then. So we can use blades and stuff. Okay. We could go up this way and check out what's going on, but I don't think I want to go up that way. So let's head back and go this way. Remember how I said pay attention to stats and character animations? Yes. Not bad. What is That was so terrible. I should have grouped them together. What is Fran's Gambit? 30%? Okay. I kind of need to readjust some of the gambits of some of the other characters. Ash, Pinello, and Bosch. I redid all their gambits today, and I got them to, I don't know, somewhere where I'm like okay with, but everyone else I haven't used them in a bit, so I've got to set aside some time and reorganize them. All right, let's switch it over to the reorchestrated music. See how that sounds. Yeah, but all these oil rigs in a desert is pretty interesting. 4 gil. Thanks, game. Yeah, that's great. Great 4 gil. What's that? Something freaking out down there. There we go. Balthier, leveling up. Oh, nice. How about y'all? Well, never mind. Oh, nice. I love the customization in this game. Yeah, I can see why people would love to just mess with the whole gambit system. There's so many things that you can buy. There's so many things that are available that I don't have, but yeah, all the different combinations, like, some people will just go to town on that stuff. The only thing that I wish in this game, I think every time that we equip a new weapon, it's got like, it shows up in the game, right? Like the weapon is different. I kind of wish the like new armor sets would also reflect on the character, like the model, but they don't. There's some other PlayStation 2 games that do that, and it's really awesome. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of it's another PlayStation 2 JRPG game called Rogue Galaxy, and that game, every time you equip new outfits and weapons, it changes in-game, so it's pretty sick. It's a pretty cool game. Good job, Japan. The fact that they give you the option to X4 run quickly and change music on the fly, good job, Japan. Yeah, it's pretty good. Rogue Galaxy is an awesome game. Ah, you've played it. Nice. Yeah, I feel like not many people played that. I have the game. I still own it on PlayStation 2, but a couple of years ago I streamed it on my Twitch channel here. And it was a lot of fun revisiting that game. Another game I want to revisit is Dark Cloud. I remember being a teenager and playing the first Dark Cloud and getting all the way to the end and not being able to beat the final boss, so I never beat the game. I need to revisit that. You heard of Star Ocean 3 Till the End of Time, one of my favorite PS2 RPGs? Yes, yes. I have played a little bit of that back in the day as well. That's another good one. Didn't that get like a remaster or something? I don't know if it's on PS4 or PS3. But that's another game around that area that I definitely remember playing. My uncle has like all those old games, and that's how I used to play them. But I need to speed this up. I need to speed up the combat. All right, let me see. I don't think I'm gonna go up there. I'm just gonna keep going where I am on the ground. No, but they re-released it on PS4. But you can download it on the PSN store. Okay, cool. I might have to get that when it's on sale. There's a couple... I think it was like a year ago. On the PS4, I bought Ape Escape 2, Dark Cloud, Arc the Lad, Twilight Spirits, and I think there was something else, but I don't remember. But yeah, they have some of those games available to like buy. So I got them when there was like a sale going on. It was like 4 games or 5 games for like 20-something bucks. It's like one day I'll play all these and revisit them. Is there treasure or no? No. Well. What was that thing? Yensa. Alright, fish. Yeah, they got a lot of loot over here. Oh, I don't have MP anymore. Alright. Well, let me turn that off. We're gonna need it to do some damage. Get some free MP back. I don't have I don't have very many ethers, so I don't want to use them. Especially when you get MP back just by walking around, and then like when you do damage and stuff, get some MP. Oh god, we're dropping frames. We're dropping frames. Oh god. Sorry about that. I think we're stable now. Frickin' dropping some frames there. Another tip: you notice coin drops from those monsters, and you gain health and items. If you keep chaining the same monster, better rewards come out. That's once you get to chain 40, you will get gold coins and better loot. Yeah, I got that earlier. I got a 40 times chain earlier today. So that explains that mechanic then, like why they would drop stuff. So that's cool. The more you know. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things in this game it doesn't, like, they don't tell you. And it might be like, you know, somewhere to read or whatever, but there's some stuff that I don't know about. Like that, I don't even remember them teaching me about the whole mist quickening ability stuff. I kind of had to figure that out on my own. Speed up the combat here. Let's grab this. Wizard's hat. Small feather. Yeah, but I'm glad the game gave me an area that has like a big wide open space that you have to travel through quite a few zones. So that way I can get XP and items to sell to get more gil. I was hurting. I was hurting for some gil for a while there. Okay, so we got just this big area here to get through. I'm sure that we got to go that way. And once we get through there, then we'll have a save point. And then that's probably where I'm going to have to end it for today. Let's finish getting through here. Oh yeah, duh. I turned the gambit off. Yeah. Wait. Vossler gained a level? But he's just a guest though. It's a guest. Speaking of RPGs, my number one RPG of all time is Skies of Arcadia for Dreamcast. And so, re-released on the GameCube called Skies of Arcadia Legends with bug fixes and secrets. I've heard of that game, but I never played it myself. That sounds pretty cool though. I think it's a good RPG from what I remember or hearing about or whatever. My uncle did have a Dreamcast, and he may have had that game, but that's not a game that I remember playing. But it's like some of those old RPGs that, you know, like are on Dreamcast or GameCube and stuff like that. It's like, oh, I would love if you switch it over to like port it over to PC, so people could enjoy them again. I know you can emulate if you want, but I'd rather just like buy like an official thing. You're close to Raithwall Tomb. You should be able to save. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured we're almost there. Yeah, games I remember playing on the Dreamcast was Sonic. There was a Sonic game. There was, I think Crazy Taxi was on that as well. A couple of other things as well. The Dreamcast was such a short-lived console, but I remember in the middle of the controller it had those those cards that would sometimes they would show like pictures and stuff on them. Like I remember Sonic would be on there, like if you were playing the Sonic game. And I thought that was pretty cool for a controller. There really hasn't been anything like that since. But yeah, the old Dreamcast. Hold that. Try not to use magic with Ash because she doesn't have a lot of MP. What the heck? I thought those were enemies. Are they enemies? No, they're just like dead plants. Okay. I think they were memory cards, but I don't know. Yeah, there were something. I think they were memory cards. But they had like a little screen on them. Whoa, this guy's going ham. Keep forgetting to attack. Let's see. We've got that way and then that way. This leads to another area, though. Let's take a walk up here. Do you, by any chance, since you like Final Fantasy games, do you happen to play Final Fantasy XIV? The MMO? Because I play that, and I'm ready for the next expansion. It's a lot of fun. I mean, like, it's not technically my first experience in an MMO, but it's a really good game. Even just like playing solo, it's not bad. You still wandering these reaches? Time to give up treasure hunting, I'd say. The shining bird will peck at your bones, boy. Lo there, adventurer. If you're truly set on going to the Valley of the Dead, I'll give you some advice. The avian there is said to be invincible, but it has a weakness. I'm sure the Nam-Yensa knows something. This Sandsea is theirs, you see. You can't just go giving people full advice like that. What if they actually went out and tried to do it? That'd be blood on your hands. That said, if anyone knows the way through the Valley of the Dead, it's the Nam-Yensa. But how to ask? They don't speak our tongue. By the by, you need anything, take a look at my wares. You might be just surprised at what you find. God, I want to buy weapons. All right, I want to buy this stuff, but I mean, I could. I got a lot of money, I guess. I want to see if I can save real quick. See if this leads to a save point. Whoops, hitting the wrong button. My friends want me to play it, but I have no interest in MMOs right now. I play Warframe at the moment, and I'm stuck on that. You will now have the option to saving your game. Uh-oh. About to get serious here. Yeah, I know some people that play Warframe that are completely addicted to that game. I tried it like I don't know, maybe I tried it like late last year, and I don't know, I couldn't get into it. But then again, it's not like I tried Path of Exile as well, and that's like just those are games that I just can't get into for some reason. But MMO, I'm good with that. It's interesting though. All right, let me save the game here. I didn't buy anything, so I might regret. Let me see what happens here, because if there's like a long cutscene, I might just have to bail on it and watch it tomorrow. But let's just see. Watch a little bit of it here. It's probably just gonna show you the tomb or whatever. Fancy. How does it not fill with sand? You know what I mean? Like when a sandstorm comes, how does this not just fill up the hole with dirt or sand? Wow, okay, that's it? That's all? You allow me to save, but then that's it? All right, well, we made it to the tomb of Raithwall, Valley of the Dead. And I think this is a good place to stop. Then we could go back and we could buy stuff and equip everybody. So Balthier was level 11. He's 13 now. How much XP does he need more? Needs 2,000 more. But not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. If they make another Phantasy Star Online, I will definitely get into it. I never played that. I never played Phantasy Star Online, but I always kind of wanted to. I think... I thought I saw a story or like a... like a tweet or something a while ago that was like, there's still servers for Phantasy Star Online up somewhere. Somehow or whatever. You can go forward and see what you're dealing with before you play again. All right, let's go a little bit up here. Let's see. We're dealing with an undead man. All right, we'll do a little tease here. What? Garuda! And we don't know... Okay, so probably not arrow. You probably don't want to use arrow. Maybe thunder? Brand's butt, by the way. Okay, that does a decent amount. How about poison? Immune to poison. Okay. I'm just trying out all the spells. Thunder did like 200. Oh no, Fran. I'm sorry. What about Aqua? Oh, Aqua's the jam. Aqua is the weakness. I should probably get up, Fran. Dude, this music's epic. Oh no. Balthier. Yeah, definitely Aqua's the weakness. He's running. Why are you running away from me? Come back, Garuda. Oh, man. You know what? Let's use our mist attacks. Might as well. Nice. Please. Oh. Might as well. We've been holding on to them the whole time we've been streaming today. I think it's dead. Inferno. Why does this trigger? Does it trigger when you do a combo? Dead. Done. Well, hey, all right. Yeah, this whole sequence is interesting. Fran, you have an arrow in your face. Oh, she's got it in her mouth. Oh, wow. I thought it was stuck in her head. If I have to fight this thing again, if it doesn't let me save, it's whatever, I guess. Depending on how high your combo is, the better elemental effect, like Inferno. Oh, okay. The ancient device stirs. Okay. Let's see if there's a crystal up here. I see that you wrote some more stuff. I'll read it in a second.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Raithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance.
Galtean.
Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Raithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Raithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that?
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Raithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Going to be hard. Ah, yes, thank you. There's a crystal that I can save at. Thank the maker. So we don't have to do the Garuda fight anymore. We don't have to do it over again. Sick. All right, let me bounce out of here, I guess. Go back to the main menu or exit. Okay, quit the game. Quit the game here. Let me see. What did you say? Hint. This is the section of the game where you can get your second job. So this is when the game kicks it to high gear. Awesome. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Wait till you get summons. You're gonna shit your pants. How cool they are. Wow. It sounds like it's gonna get good. You know. It's gonna get good. Did you know those crystals are monsters? They are? I did not know that. Do they show in the bestiary? Do they show up in there? Alrighty, friends. It's been a lot of fun today. We finally went 3 hours in this game. The past couple of streams have been like just short of 3 hours, so it was nice to get in a little bit of a longer stream in today. But we streamed Final Fantasy XII 2 times this week. I really like where we are at in this game, and I kind of want to play it again tomorrow, but we probably should go back to the other game that we've been streaming during the week, which is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. We're getting close. We're like 60% through that game, I think. So we'll be probably playing that tomorrow and on Friday, and then back to Final Fantasy XII on Monday, and then we'll kind of see where we're at. But I kind of like the idea of mixing in 2 games. It's been fun so far. To have one game at the start of the week and then another game at the end. And we'll just keep rolling with that. But we got to a really interesting spot in Final Fantasy XII, and I don't want to wait. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But probably not playing this tomorrow. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. This is where our adventure ends for today. We'll see you guys next time.